Hey guys, what's up? Doing another commentary. It's actually the third time I've recorded this commentary for a 15-minute long video, so you know that adds up. But I'm gonna do it good this time, hopefully. Uh, Not much to say. I'm gonna try to say interesting things throughout this commentary, alright? But right now, it's just standard stuff I do like every video. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh yeah, that laugh where they both laugh at the same time. I had to coordinate their mouth movements. That was hard to do. Took me a while. Nice little dust effect right there. I didn't move the camera just so you know when he flies down. I actually zoomed in on Vegas just a little bit and then I made it wobble. So like it's actually the video itself is zoomed in. That's how I do most of my zooms and pans and whatnot. You'll notice most of the time when Superman moves, he has like a little sound. Like I guess that's his cape or whatever. But a lot of the times when the characters move now, there's lots more special effect. I mean sound effects now. Like I used to not add sound effects all the time, and now whenever anybody moves, there's some sort of sound effect or shuffle or click or something. So I'm happy about that. More realistic. And I think right here is where Batman disappears. Yeah, right there. See, his hand's not there anymore. And then he's gone. After Superman's done talking. Okay, there we go. You'll notice that there's a fire extinguisher right there, actually, and I thought it was like kind of ironic because Robin's on fire, so I would put a fire extinguisher there, and no one uses it. You know, just I don't know if anyone noticed that. And a lot of people have been commenting, "Oh my God, did you burn a Robin, or is that Photoshop? What's going on?" I burned a Robin. I held him over a lighter. He actually, I, I had plans to like burn him, stop motion burn him. Well, it smells awful, so I was gonna hold it out my window and burn him a little bit, put him back, take a picture, burn him a little bit, put it back, take a picture. But actually, when you burn a Lego, they kind of just like engulf in flames, and like they kind of just turn black, like he did. So, kind of just did like a flash, and that's how he looks. You notice the posters in the background have "ha ha ha" written over Batman and Robin with little Joker faces on their faces. Oh, check out that tear tracking. You'll notice the tears actually roll down her face as she runs, and that is not real. That was photoshopped in there, gimped. If you ever want to use Photoshop, but you're cheap, then get GIMP. It's free. It's a program. So whenever I say GIMP, I'm not talking about the Pulp Fiction sex guy. I'm talking about a program. So yeah, that's nice to know. This Norman Osborn, I wasn't sure how to do him, so I kind of just that sounded wrong, but I wasn't sure how to make him into a Lego because the official Lego Norman Osborn, was like a yellow piece, and it was more like Willem Dafoe or whatever. So I did him more like the comic books, with the red hair. He's kind of crazy looking. Um, yeah, one thing I regret about the script, I really liked how the script turned out because I actually wrote it, and there were a lot of jokes that just didn't really fly that well, but I fixed them later on, just little things. And Kesha Nate actually ad libbed a few jokes, like the ate Mary Jane joke. Like he's like, "Oh, last thing I had to eat was Mary Jane." Yeah, that he ad libbed in a few, like two other ones. So I was happy about that. But damn it, what was I saying? Holy shit! See, this is what happens. I get all caught up. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to do was like I was gonna have like the pizza guy be like knocking on the Batcave door or whatever, like just like some kind of off shot, like because like that's the consequence of Joker ordering a pizza. But I guess I forgot to do that. That's the new transition, the new Bat transition. Made it myself because the other one was cool from the original show, but I wanted to make my own, like because using video from other people's stuff is for your stuff. I don't know. I use sound all the time, but video is kind of different for me. I don't know. This scene this scene here was like super hard to do, in terms of voice acting, because I had to do Superman and Batman, and I do them in all the scenes, but like I don't know, it just took me like a while to do it. And I remember just getting pissed off, like whenever I voice act and I like don't do it right, like the first few times, and the program I use crashes all the time. So if I do it well and then it crashes, you're like shit, you know. But yeah, it was like pissing me off. And if you do it a whole bunch of times and you're not getting it, then you don't feel it anymore, and you're just like, come on, get this done, you know. But yeah, I finally got it done pretty well. A lot of people are like commenting that Aang is in the background of like a lot of shots. Yeah, you'll notice Avatar: The Last Airbender is there. Two scenes. That scene where he hits the wall, where he hits the ceiling, and the scene in the bathroom. Well, he was always in the bathroom, but the scene where he breaks the toilet and there's like a flash of the bathroom door. Those were added in like after all the lines were done and after the video was made and stuff. I just added that stuff in, like, that wasn't in the script or anything. And that picture of the bathroom stall was taken after the movie was made. I inserted it in there because if it wasn't there, it would have just been Batman's face. Like, I thought it was gave the audience like something to know, like he's in the bathroom, you know, like it moves around, like he kind of made an earthquake type thing. Harley Quinn, the Four Monkeys, Mommy Monkey does a really good job on Harley Quinn, and she also plays the waitress because, you know, I don't know any other women besides her. Or my friend Amanda's gonna actually play a few girls in the next video. Yeah, the next video I'm working on actually right now. Batgirl has a slumber party, so you know, the Four Monkeys, Mommy Monkey is gonna play Batgirl, and my friend Amanda's gonna play the party goers, I guess, the slumber party goers. That was a cool shot. The shot where he flips over Lex Luthor. I want to do more stuff like that. Something interesting about this shot. Brock Baker does a really good job in the Green Goblin's voice. This turned out really well too. The light that flashes kind of, I cut them around the characters in front so it looks more realistic, if you know what I mean by that. And then I also gimped up that now showing a terrible movie sign. Ah, man, this pisses me off. For some reason, Batman's suit, that's supposed to be blood if you didn't know, on his suit, and it's turned out purple. And like Spider-Man in that car and Superman's cape are all red, and that's the same color red when you know, in real life when I look at Batman. But it turned out purple for some reason. If you look at the blood shots, they look all purple. It's weird. It makes me angry. He's like, ah. If you look in the background of the last shot, Indiana Jones is back there. If you look, the video quality looks weird in that. But if you actually look at the cover of that, there's a lot of little stuff like that I wrote for that, like the book for the starter supervillain, written by Jake Blandina. Like, that's my friend. Over 150 plots designed with you in mind and shit like that. It's on that book cover. There's actually a website that lets you make those. I just use that. Then control print screen, and then I pasted it into whatever program. You'll notice that screen in the background. It's in all the shots mostly. It's still up in the background, and I had to painfully add it to every frame of animation. Especially when things go in front of it, then you really got a problem. See, like right now. That turned out cool. You'll notice that Samuel Jackson, Jules from Pulp Fiction, is there. He's at the party, you know, because he's always where the cool cats hang out. And the Emperor and Kit Fisto are arguing because, you know, Emperor killed him. And the two racer guys make from the Ultimate Lego Race, my other video. They make a lot of appearances in my videos when there's really only just been one video with them. I just like the characters a lot. Like, I like the way they look. And that throw up right there is actually made out of black, red, and white Play-Doh. So that's a little fact that no one cares about. I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff in the background. You'll notice that Indiana Jones is back there with his little tuxedo on. He's a little bit overdressed. You know, that's his party suit. And then there's also a kid with a beer glass or a wine bottle in his hand, like a little kid in the background. Underage drinking. And Batgirl's there too. She's hanging out with Party Guy. He was in the last party. He convinced Alfred. He was in the Lego Batman and Spider-Man movie 2. He convinced Alfred to crash Batman's Batmobile and then blame the Riddler on it, which is really cool. He's played by Blob Studios. I like his videos a lot. You should check him out if you can. Blob Studios. And then this scene, I'm not sure if people got it. I hope they did. Spider-Man says, we had a spider problem in the bathroom, and, like, you know, like, he fucked it up in there, like, he took it, huge dump or something. I don't know. I usually don't make like bathroom jokes, but there's like 2 in this video, like potty humor. I love how I just like completely scribbled in Green Goblin's eyes as silver, because when I bought it on eBay, I got one that just had all that stuff etched off, or I don't know what happened. It just wasn't there. Like the other versions where he has like a gold he has like golden teeth and golden eyes. So I just used a what's it called? A Sharpie. A silver Sharpie, just to color it in his eyes. So yeah, that's like hand colored. And this idea of Batman joining the villains, this is the first time he's done that. This is actually in the original script, he didn't join the villains. I think Spider-Man and Superman joined the villains. I don't know. I decided to switch it up a little bit, because Batman's friends always go and join the villains. If you notice in videos, a lot of times, like Robin's joined the villains like a bunch of times. But that's what that's what happens, I guess. This whole rant on the kryptonite is something I've always thought of. Like, I'm not a big fan of Superman myself, or really, I used to be a lot more of a fan of Spider-Man, but recently I'm just not. But yeah, I've always thought of that, like the kryptonite. Like, how the hell did you does it keep showing up? Look at those bullet shells, man. Every single one of them might have program. Ugh. I know they look like a giant blur, but I literally had to go into every single bullet shell and program where it's gonna fall, where it starts, how small it is, all that shit. That explosion, just explosion for no reason. This shot turned out really cool. It didn't even take that. It wasn't even that hard to do too. So I was happy about that. Things that take up time, look really cool, and don't take that much time to make are my favorite. This is a homage to my Nightwing Returns video. I thought, what could be better than ripping out someone's heart? How about ripping out their spine? Flipping over them. Not just ripping out the spine. Zooming towards them, flipping over them, ripping out the spine, then he falls forward. That shot right there was, like, beautifully choreographed. Like the lineup, you'll see, like, Spider-Man's in front of Batman, and then it just fades out. Focus moves to Batman as he falls, and the blood spots on the screen. I love that. And one of the previous shots, Joker's laughing, and his laugh was reflected in the wall, if you look, like his mouth. I almost missed that, but I caught it, and I had to re-render this whole damn thing, because I had to fix it, because I can't have him laughing, and then in the reflection, he's like, just, his face, normally. Sorry, I probably just got some blowback. This mic kind of sucks for like that. You have to be careful. And then this was just over the top, this thing right here. I just totally was like, hey, what would happen if he dropped Joker into a plane's turbine? I mean, that'd be cool. So I went out and bought a $130 set just for that scene, because I'm making all this YouTube money now. I mean, why not put it to some good use? Thank you, by the way, for making me money like that. I mean, all you have to do is really watch my videos, and some of you probably click on the ads. I don't know. I never do, so I don't even know how I'm making this much, but thank you. Because I'm also paying for some college classes with that, which is great. This is just the last joke, like you gotta get in that last joke, and people always like it when I beat up on Robin, so. Beating up on Robin, it's like the scapegoat, it's just so easy. Keshanen was awesome in this. He ad-libbed some really great jokes. And, yeah, the 4 monkeys were great. Everyone was great. The announcer, I didn't know. I was doing this thing where I show everyone, I show real pictures of people, and then I show their Lego characters. And he plays the announcer, Brock Baker, and I just didn't know how to show him, so I just did a completely black Lego with announcer on his chest, which was gimped. It was photoshopped. Lego weapons provided by BrickArms.com. I spelled provided wrong in that, and I had to go back and re-render that. That's the second time I had to re-render the entire damn video. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and see you later.